Section 2, subsection 67, previous company law means any of the laws specified below. Acts relating to the companies in force before the Indian Companies Act 1866. Second, the Indian Companies Act 1866. Third, the Indian Companies Act 1882. Fourth, the Indian Companies Act 1913. Fifth, the Registration of Transferred Companies Ordinance 1942. Sixth, the Companies Act 1956. Seventh, any law corresponding to any of the aforesaid acts or the ordinances and in force. Previous company law means any of the law specified below. In the merged territories or in a Part B state other than the state of Jammu and Kashmir or any part thereof before the extension thereto of the Indian Companies Act 1913. In the state of Jammu and Kashmir or any part thereof before the commencement of Jammu and Kashmir Extension of Laws Act 1956. Insofar as banking, insurance and financial corporations are concerned and before the commencement of the Central Laws Extension to Jammu and Kashmir Act 1968, insofar as other corporations are concerned. 7th, the Portuguese Commercial Code, insofar as it relates to the Societies Anonymous and the Registration of Companies Sikkim Act 1961. Previous company law refers to the earlier legislations that governed companies before the Companies Act 2013 came into force. It includes the following laws: Companies Act 1956, any law relating to companies in force before the Companies Act 1956, for example the Indian Companies Act 1913 and even earlier laws in the colonial period. So whenever the 2013 Act mentions previous company law, it is pointing to these earlier legislations. If a company was incorporated in 1945, would have been registered under the Indian Companies Act 1930. That law, 1913 Act, is a previous company law for the purpose of the 2013 Act. In short, previous company law is the legal ancestors of today's Companies Act 2013.